Hi, I'm Mary Angela Parodi, and this is my Mystic Insights to support empaths and sensitives to navigate the path ahead. Today I'm focusing on June 2021, and this month in numerology is the number 11 month. It's the double gateway of new beginnings. We are going to have an opportunity to develop our intuition and receive a ton of guidance on our focus for the next 6 months. Now, June is, we're still working with the energy of Mercury retrograde, and because it's in Gemini, it is harnessing our insights, the clarity, our development of our ability to see, feel, and sense. And because of that, I'm really choosing to focus on going within a little bit more, working with the cards and meditating so I can get the clarity, allow that time of silence to retreat from the busyness so that I can receive my guidance and clarity. And I'm always working on how does this support me in the best possible way, because as empaths, we're always focusing on everybody else, and it's our time, especially for this month, to come back within and really get some focus, get some insights to what would really help with the next steps ahead. So the highlights of this month to support us, we've got this amazing solar eclipse on the 10th of June. It's in Gemini. It's a new beginning cycle for the next 6 months. Because it's in Gemini, again, it's activating our creative thinking, developing our new ways of expressing ourselves through writing and speaking. Now, I'm always encouraging my clients to stay in their alignment, connected to the divine and the earth, always be in this channel, because when we're not in this channel, and especially around this month, if we're not on this channel, we'll be off receiving the guidance. When we're off to center, what will happen, we'll feel anxious. Our thoughts will start to spiral into the negative, and we have so many thoughts that come in regularly that can derail us. That used to be me. I was always anxious. I was always depressed. I had chronic fatigue. Because I was off alignment, I didn't know how to reconnect. I didn't know how to access my guidance. So I've developed my own system to support my clients to stay in the channel, and I give you heaps of different techniques to reconnect you and plug you back into that source of alignment and infinite supply of abundance and opportunities. When we're off channel, anxiety, overwhelm, feeling scattered, unloved, I don't belong. These are all the stories that will come up for you this month if you're not connected. The number 11 is the pillar staying in that channel, and when we're not, you'll be pulled into other people's drama and stress. So coming back to center is a regular habit throughout the day, so that you're not pulled off into difficulties and challenges. And coming back, you are in that center, and that way the creative insights that are going to come through will actually develop your next step. What is my next focus for this month and beyond for the next 6 months? Then we have a beautiful solstice. So we're coming from the mind, and then the solstice is in Cancer. It comes back into the heart. We're learning to drop back into the heart of feeling self-love, of balancing the masculine and feminine in for us. And for us here in Australia, we are going within. It'll be the longest night, shortest day. So we're finding the light within the darkness. And for everybody else around the world, they'll be expanding into their new direction. But for us, we're going deeper to find out what's hidden. I love to work out what's hidden. As an alchemist, I'm always transmuting the fear into the light, the opportunities of what is holding all this beautiful golden energy, releasing those barriers so that you can step into your potential. That's what I've had to learn. That's how I've supported myself with my clients, with my family. My kids were born very intuitive, and without my support, they probably would have shut that down. I was shut down as a child because my parents didn't know how to support the information that was coming through. So I'm encouraging you, even with your family, how can you start to nourish your kids or your friends to give them that sense of trust that they are really intuitive, and all of this guidance that's available to us wants to come through and be birthed. And because of that, I've I'm working with a new 5-day course, a 5-day experience. It's a free one that I'm really inviting you to support yourself with. I'm inviting you to join. It starts on the 16th of June. Uncover your hidden powers, because the veil will be thin throughout this month to really shine the light on those elements that you've been protecting, you've been hiding away, this beautiful treasure that wants to be birthed and emerged. And I'd love to support you over the 5 days to bring more of that out so that you can find your clarity for the next 6 months for 2021. And I'm choosing to do that right in the middle of the month to harness some of these fabulous transits that we're experiencing, because when I've done this, I've really noticed we can exponentially leap ahead in quantum leaps, truly harnessing some of these significant gateways. So much is possible. So the last bit is on the 25th of June is the full moon in Capricorn. Again, it's grounding us in. So we're starting from the higher realms, coming back into the heart throughout the month, and towards the end of the month we're activating the shamanic abilities, our ability to ground and connect to the 4 directions, the 4 elements, fire, water, earth and air, and really harnessing the balance of all of those parts of ourselves. So it's going to be a fabulous month, and I'd love you to join me for the next 5 days, just checking in if there's anything else I haven't missed out on. Yes, just that last phase of what is coming up for this month is we're releasing the things that are holding us back so we can find the direction. Our north node, our north star, is shining the light on our next step of our who we are meant to become, our true potential. I'd love to support you. I'd love to guide you on this process starting the 16th of June. I'll pop a link below. And bring your friends. I'm going to have some prizes this time round. So it's going to be a fabulous, fun time of exploring what's within. Big love.